Hey, you stumbled across Mr. Spiffy video. Buckle on up. We're going in for a crazy ride.
Well, I'm back, guys, and I wanted to say that I did live in Florida and I lost power for a couple of days before I was able to do this YouTube stuff all over again. Hurricane Irma did quite a number down over here, but everything's okay now and I could get back on the burrow of posting regularly on YouTube. Therefore, let me talk about the video. I do want to get out of the way of this Nintendo Direct. Not really get out the way, but I wanted to point out that the 3DS is still being well supported, and I know there's a lot of Nintendo fan base or Nintendo fans that said otherwise. You know, I did the same thing with the Wii U. The Wii U will be supported, and even though the Switch is going to be out, and then when the Switch came out, they kind of flatlined the Wii U. But this isn't happening with the 3DS. They have support, and not only from Nintendo. You have Metroid, Samus Returns, Mario and Luigi's, Bowser's Minions, Kirby Battle Royale, and the glory here is there's plenty of third-party support too. You have Yokai Watch, Professor Layton, Minecraft.
You'll be able to play Minecraft on a microwave soon enough.
They sure are releasing a lot of Minecraft on a whole lot of everything, but you know what, that's besides the point. Here's what I think will be a sleeper hit. Mario Party, the top 100. I haven't really enjoyed a Mario Party game since Mario Party 7, and that's stretching it. I would go all the way back to Mario Party 5. Having the top 100 games from beginning to present Mario Party is a great way to bring people like myself up to speed when it comes to Mario Party, and the nostalgia definitely does not hurt. But definitely the surprising thing is how old the 3DS is, and the fact that it is still getting support, and we haven't seen another handheld unless you want to count the new 3DS. But that's more of a family thing. Like the DS had the DS, Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo DS XL. Then you have the 3DS, the 3DS XL, and then you have the 2DS, and you know, they all do the same thing, but the DS and the 3DS is considered completely different. So I almost find it surprising that Nintendo didn't come out with a new handheld, but then again, it'd be straight up cannibalism to release a handheld against the Switch, which is probably why they combined the handheld and the console departments together. Alrighty, so let's move on to the Nintendo Switch part of the Direct. The first noticeable thing that they put the most time into is Xenoblade 2.
And it looks so boring.
Don't even say that. You never even played it. I feel they were trying to hype it up and they kind of failed by giving it too much light. So I'm asking you guys as a commenter, as a sub on my channel that played the other two installments of Xenoblade, let me know how much I'm missing out on, or should I even look back at it. I'll be looking for a reply in the comments. I look forward to it. Now I'm going to say this again, even though this was in my last video. Third-party support for Nintendo is extremely important. Believe it or not, I believe it hurts the sales of Nintendo horribly, because if you can have the whole gaming experience on one console, why would you go out and buy a different console? Especially if Mario and Zelda and Metroid doesn't give it enough punch for you to justify buying a Nintendo console when you could just go buy Xbox and whatnot. Most people build a PC and get a Nintendo console, but lately I've been talking to people and it's just been Xbox or PlayStation. But now Nintendo's been getting Rocket League, Arena of Valor, Skyrim, Doom, Wolfenstein, Flip Wars update, and much more. Now, it's important to buy these games because you want to show them that there's a install base for the games that they're trying to sell. Right now, I believe developers and producers only think that their games belong on Xbox because that's where the majority of their sales come from. But if a lot of their sales come from Nintendo, they'll be more inclined to give you a better game. Like EA, for example. They give you FIFA, but they always give you modes that are missing and stuff like that. And it's really annoying. But if you go ahead and buy the EA game, it's kind of bad because you're telling them it's okay to give us a backwards product for a full price, which it's kind of a vicious circle. But either way, when you get a full game like Skyrim or Rocket League, I would support it because it tells them that we're there and we want their content. Now, I don't want to keep repeating what you could just watch from the direct itself, so I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, to the point, and this is more of a I didn't go anywhere video. Sorry for taking too long, and I will see you guys in the comments. Please have a good one. This has been a Mr. Spffiy video.
Back. Remember, if you like the content, subscribe. If you really like the content, give that bell a good old ring, a ding ding. Until next time, guys, this has been a Mr. Spffiy video. Game over.